It's the 12th of October, 2016, and only one real thing to report. Mind you, it was a bizarre one, like, really freaking weird. Just last night. So, I was sitting there, sleeping, having some weird dream, I don't know about what. And suddenly I reached over, grabbed my glasses that for some reason were not in the normal place I put them and said were on the bed. And then I woke up extraordinarily startled at the fact that I had found these, and then, yeah. I don't even know why I was that startled. It was like a jump scare or something for me, and I don't know why. But regardless, once I got my heart down to a normal pumping rate again, I went back to bed and everything was fine. It's just one of those scenarios where it's like, what the heck just happened? So yeah, that's the only thing to report. That, and I did have a little bit of stomach bleh whenever I went to bed, so I don't know if maybe that caused it or something. It's not bad, actually. Yeah. That headache is taken care of now that an ibuprofen went through my system. Also got done watching all of Philip DeFranco's content today, and his son Trey, still the most adorable thing on God's green earth. Seriously, head over to the Philly D channel on YouTube where they're doing the behind the scenes vlogs. Trey features heavily in it, and oh my god, the kid's adorable. If you had a crappy day and you need it brightened up, that kid will brighten it up in like a split second. No kidding. Here's how you really do that high five selfie challenge thing. You get help. That's how it works. By the way, no lie, everyone's been breaking their phones doing that. Guess who almost dropped my iPod the minute that she finished recording that? Yeah. So I'm heating up the water so I can get rid of this. But while I'm waiting for that, that gives me enough time to show you what Dad brought home yesterday. Here it is. It's like a Rubik's Cube, but it comes apart and can only be put back together a very specific way. You guys will notice something already. This part is out of it. Because the thing is really sensitive. I mean, if you put it down the wrong way, it'll start to fall apart. So it's designed that way on purpose. So silly me, I put it down on the wrong side, and that falls out. And I still haven't figured out how to put it back in yet. So it's just sitting there until I can take the time and the brain power to put one piece of wood into a cube. Funnily enough, I wasn't annoyed whenever it happened. That was the perfect end of my night. I just laughed my head off. I found it hilarious. Especially given how that night would later on go with that nightmare that I told you guys about this morning. Yeah, it was kind of interesting. Also, I totally got to get my Snapchat timing down again. Ever since this new update, it's gotten snappier. And yes, I realize that means that there's a pun that I just unintentionally told. But here's what I mean by that. Before the update, whenever I would press the button, it would literally go like 1, 2, and then start recording, right? Not so anymore. So I have built into me that rhythm of needing to wait until I start to see the red tick over. Now I don't have to do that anymore, so I have to adjust. But as long as I keep that in mind, I should be good. I just have to remember that as soon as the thumb hits the screen, that's whenever I go. And that should fix it. Now that my brain's kind of focusing itself back, I've started back into the meditation process again. So I just finished day 2 of the effective communication course in here, and I really like this guy's technique. The way that he does it is he'll do some meditation, but then he'll do some reflection at the end as well. And he also gives some tips at the end, which of course are designed to use through your day, but I do mine at the end of the day, so that's just something that I have to use at the beginning of the next day. So, still basic principle, I don't lose anything, just gotta reapply it. Anyway, after that, it's got me nice and relaxed and everything, so I am off to bed. Night, everyone. Hope you all sleep well.